This is the course you need if you want to understand pentatonic scales. John Robson does an incredible job with his explanations. There's no fluff, it's right to the point and clear as day. He starts with the basics and then quickly moves you into showing you how to apply those simple concepts to playing lead guitar, soloing, and just rocking in general. I highly recommend this course. Let's take a look. Alright, so now we're in the app and we're going to take a look at John Robson's course here. So we'll scroll down to the pentatonic scale basics. Expand that out here and get on in here from where we've saved it.
Too far. Once we've got to this note, what we then do is slide this final note that we've played up 2 frets. So we get this sequence of notes.
So it's pretty cool. He's showing this pentatonic scale shape here. Very easy to follow along, color-coded for your fingers. So he used his index finger for these first 2 notes, and then his ring finger for all of these notes, including here with this slide. So makes it very clear how you're supposed to play these scale shape patterns. Alright, let's go back and, actually let's skip ahead here to 1:42.
Do is take that same shape that we've just played and begin it again with the first finger here. Okay, you'll notice that as I play up that first cycle of the scale, that immediately places this first finger over the 5th fret on the 4th string, and we just play the same little 4-cornered box of notes like this, followed by the slide.
So very clear instruction on how to do the next octave here. And this time the LEDs are colored to show the different octaves, to show the distinct different boxes and patterns you're supposed to go. So really working with John's instruction here and Fret Zealot to create a better fundamental understanding of these pentatonic scale shapes. Now let's check out John's take on slurring techniques. So we'll scroll down here, go into this video.
Slur. And you can put them in anywhere in the scale. You can do this kind of thing.
So he's just showing different techniques for playing the set pattern, including a little bit from the next octave. So moving on into some of the other techniques he demonstrates.
Pluck this one. I'm just going to strike it with that finger and it will cause it to sound like this. You have to do.
So he's demonstrating a simple hammer on here. And this is really important for starting to play lead guitar, starting to solo, and he goes into all sorts of details from hammer-ons to pull-offs, sliding, all sorts of little demonstrations in an easy format to understand. Very clear. It's difficult for a lot of new players to understand a pull-off and doing that. Even myself, I'm still a novice player here, so doing that is something I need to practice on at this particular neck location. So he goes through all the details. You can listen to it, make sure the sounds are matching up with what he's playing. Going back into the main lessons selection, let's head on down to guitar solos to learn from. So what John is doing here is going through a C major pentatonic scale and showing you how to solo all up and down the fretboard. And what we've done with Fret Zealot is display the different octaves in different colors to easily match up with what he's doing or to create your own solo. So he's got just a great backing track going and you can play along and play whatever you like. Practice, really good for learning your own style of lead guitar. So let's check out another section. Scrolling on over here. Here John is using an A minor pentatonic as a blues scale, again displaying the different octaves of the pentatonic scale 5-note boxes here, and you can use his backing track to play along with what he's doing. So he explains in between each of these demos, he explains why he's doing what he's doing, why the scale actually works in this particular style, but really get in there and try it out for yourself and see how you can make your own style. That's a small demo of John Robson's course on teaching how to play lead guitar using pentatonic scales. So get out there and start jamming.